Massachusetts. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the New England Patriots. With Greg Olson, we're ready to start year 2 together in the booth. And off we go from Gillette Stadium. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Throwing right away, it's May. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game. The 7th overall pick in 2023, Tyree Wilson. Off to the dream start for a pass rusher. A sack on the very first play of the season.
Bro, coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Hey, here we go, cut. Diddy, what's up? Combo.
Working out of the gun, it's May. He's got his man, Keyshawn Butte. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Man of the gun, here's May. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
The RPO, that one is complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They'll go play action with May. Pass caught right side by Henry. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Brings up second.
That quarterback called that play in the huddle. That ball was only going to one guy. He was the first read, the second read, and the check down, and it was called to perfection. They got the...
Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. He'll get this to Hooper, left side. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
That's another.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Forced out wide.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. He's found his receiver, Butte. And he will get into the end zone. Sean Butte. Touchdown, Patriots. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Patriots have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Miller now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, here is the first-round pick from April's draft. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
It's a gain of 5.
From 29, here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Gino. Oh, he's got Tucker open downfield. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down. From the shotgun, Smith. He's going to let this one go deep. And he will score. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Raiders. For Gino, career touchdown pass number 106, but his first in silver and black. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This will be taken in at the 2. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Off the play fake, it's May. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That pickup, good for 29 yards.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. It's a big hit for the Patriots. 41 yards. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. And they'll run it here with Stevenson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 12-yard line.
Not even a little bit.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football as they come up now, 2nd and goal. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to third and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Crazy. Hey, what's up? Crazy. Hey, five. Crazy. You there.
He'll try and throw. Here's May. And he's in. Touchdown, New England. For Diggs, that's his first touchdown as a New England Patriot. Borregales now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Pats will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Miller now to return it. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
There we go.
On first down is Smith. That's caught left side by Bowers. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. From the shotgun, it's Smith. That's into the hands of Horton. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it into space, and he'll take this one in. Ashton Jeanty. Touchdown, Vegas. For Jeanty, 56 total TDs in 3 years at Boise State. And that touchdown there, the first of his NFL career. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Crazy. Hey, what's up?
To throw is May. This one intercepted.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Smith to throw on 1st and 10. That's caught by Bowers. And he's into the end zone. Brock Bowers Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Daniel Carlson on for the point.
Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. They'll run it here with Antonio Gibson. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Crazy loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
May to throw on 2nd down. That's caught downfield by Diggs. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10.
For a Patriots. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's May. He'll go right back to Diggs. He's got it again. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 1. Off the play fake. Here's May. A throw on the move is caught. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. The extra point is good. And the Patriots will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Miller now to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Smith now to throw on 1st down. That's caught downfield by Tucker. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire 1st half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On 1st and 10, here's Smith. That's to the right side, and caught by Bowers. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards. Here's a handoff to Genty, running left. Good blocking to the 15. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Vegas. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1.
Kick is good. Makes the score Raiders 28, Patriots 21.
ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that?
Made it on 1st and 10. Left side, he's got Henry. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the...
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On the run to the right. Now he takes off. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover. It's actually going to wind up a first down. Good work to get the first down, and Greg, maybe good fortune that they're able to keep possession after the fumble.
And I know where his mind is, Mike. He's so focused on getting that first down, which he does a great job getting, but it can't come at the expense of protecting the ball. Now, in this case, he's very fortunate. He loses the ball, but it ends up going out of bounds.
He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here goes that.
Out of the gun, here's May. Has completed to Douglas. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down.
At the 28-yard line.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that?
Working out of the gun, it's May. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Ramondre Stevenson was the intended target that time. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Tyree Wilson. What a way to kick off the new year. 2 sacks in the first half of the opener. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break.
A 52-yard attempt.
The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Patriots will cut the lead down to 4.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Miller now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. A first down throw for Smith. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being complete.
That is hard. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, it's Gino. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders add on to their lead.
Patriots 24.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Smith to throw on 1st down. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Smith. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Hey, what's that?
A run here with Stevenson. He's got space inside the 25. And he's in! Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, New England. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Miller now to return it. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Ground, it's Genty to start the drive. Not much there, maybe a yard.
2 yards on the pickup.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, Smith. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 33 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Smith. And he can't hang on. through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 49, flip it off, 49. 13X, 13X.
Back to the air, it's Smith. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Moving to his left. And May will not risk it. Into the slide. And he's got the first down.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for the Patriots. First and 10 at the
They'll look to throw. Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
What's that? Eddie, what's that? Torpedo!
Pass caught right side by Henry. And now flags fly as a gain of about 4 could be negated.
Hey, Angel, crazy! Hey, here we go, son. Hey, it's 5. Crazy!
Throwing on second down. May. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Give up the middle to Stevenson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
That's Hooper open right side. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, New England.
Third down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback, and even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
On play action, here's May. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That is Pop. What a throw. Pop Douglas. Touchdown, Patriots. Extra point now for Borregales. His kick is good, and the Pats will go up by 7.
Patriots 38, Raiders 31.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Miller now to return it, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On first down, here's Gino to throw. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hey, Garfield.
To throw on first down is May. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. James Pierce, the first-round pick, making an instant impact. A sack here in the season opener.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Hey, here goes front. Hey, what's that?
On second down, it's May. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day in pass protection.
On third and long, here's May. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of this third quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On fourth down, Bryce Baringer out to punt for New England. Back deep, it's Trey Tucker. And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make a play for him. It's into the end zone and a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Smith. He finds Scott Miller. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good game. On first down, they pick up 7 yards.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 2.
Here we go, here we go. Right. Finish the goal. No ball.
Gino to throw. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. They pick up 17 through the air. First down, Vegas.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
If you're going to give him this much time to scan the field, he's inevitably going to find an open man downfield like he does here. That's a great job remaining patient and letting that play develop.
They run out of the gun with Genty. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. They'll come up here on second down and 5. Now, Gino. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. 20. Will cross the line. He is in. Touchdown, Raiders. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
24-yard line.
Somebody got to do it. Somebody got to do it.
On first down, they'll start out with Stevenson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
It is second and 6. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
From the gun, on third down, it's May. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only do they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Hey, here goes Trump. 5. Crazy.
Maynard on first and 10. This one downfield looking for Henry. That is brought in. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big one here in the fourth quarter. That gains an even 60 yards.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Here goes Trump. Hey, what's that?
On first and 10, here's May. He's going to keep it himself. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A gain of 9. It's 4th down.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. And it comes to 4th and 2.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll drop to throw. Forced out wide. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
There's nothing worse than having to settle for a field goal when you're in the red zone. So they roll the dice here and leave the offense on the field. And boy, does it pay off. Great job by the quarterback extending this drive with his legs. And he sets up 1st and goal.
Hey, here we go. Sit up. Hey, what's that?
Working out of the gun. It's May. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Here we go, here we go. 65, Cougar 19. Ready.
Here's Dobbs. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Big play. 3rd and goal coming up.
What's that? Hey, what's that?
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Hey. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
So you roll the dice on offense and you fail. But now you can't give up. Your defense has to go out there and get a stop. You have all 3 timeouts. You have time to get the ball back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the bell and give your offense one more shot.
Hey, let's go. Check.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. Past the 40. Inside the 10. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 92 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, sit up. Ready, what's up? Good. Crazy.
Out of the gun, here's May. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 20-yard line.
May to throw on 2nd down. He's got Douglas going deep, and they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the fourth.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
What's that? Keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling. They can't stop us. Keep rolling. Can't.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He's going to look downfield once again. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards.
At the 13-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go, sit up. Ready, what's that?
May to the air once more. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look? And they were ready, and they took him away.
Throwing on 3rd down is May.
This is all about sensing the pressure. You can see him keeping his eyes downfield as long as he can. But ultimately, he decides, I got to tuck this ball and become a runner. He's able to avoid the sack, pick up some positive yards.
Here we go.
Now Dobbs. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. This is a big spot for the Patriots as they'll go for 2.
Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Patriots 46.
They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Look at him go!
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Smith to throw on 1st and 10. He'll get this off to Genty. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And good work there to get the first down yardage, and maybe better fortune that they get the ball back and Greg retained possession.
Nice job by the back there, Mike. He's able to get the first down, and I know that's where his mind was, but he can't forget to protect the ball, and that's the utmost importance. And fortunately for him, in this case, the ball ends up going out of bounds.
And looked like he might have had a lane, but the defense closed quickly. He did not get in. 2nd down. One more time with Genty. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders. And it's a great start to the new regime for Pete Carroll. He gets his first win as the Raiders head coach. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.